Hi, Scorpio. Enchantress here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you for being here with me today, lending me your ears, your eyes, and your time. I know it is valuable. Therefore, I will be sharing valuable information with you that will help you to navigate the month's upcoming challenges, take advantage of its opportunities, and look forward to its blessings. If you'd like to learn more about Enchantress the author, you can hit the down bar. All of my links are below, as well as the links to the Healing Chakra beads and Untitled Chapter Musings monthly newsletter. Our special author spotlight of the month comes from none other than Triple Play Kate McCoy. I encourage you to check out what she has in store for you in the author spotlight section of our newsletter. You can also find your written tips and resources for your literary tips and resources, as well as the written horoscopes. For the first time ever, I am actually previewing a sneak peek of my new novel, Rule Route 8, which comes out in the first quarter of next year. Okay, so I'm really excited about it. Check out this month's newsletter. I'll have the link in the down bar. I would love to hear what you think about it. So please feel free to comment here if you'd like. Now let's get into why we're here. The first planet we want to go over for your month of December astrology is Uranus, okay? Uranus is the planet of revolution, shocks, surprises. It's in the earth sign of Taurus, which reigns over our money, our values, our resources, okay? These areas of our lives are experiencing a drastic evolution. This is your area of relationships. Now, I want you to note that once Saturn and Aquarius, or Saturn and Jupiter, move over into Aquarius, it's going to be squaring this Uranus and Taurus transit, which will create shocks and surprises in our area of friends and high hopes. So we'll have to put extra effort there. For you, Scorpio, this is also your area of home and family. You will have to put extra effort towards your areas of home and family, as well as friends and high hopes. This area will change exponentially by the end of 2021. Okay, so just like 2020 was about career for you, and it changed. Think about how much your career changed from the beginning of the year to the end of this year, even though it will be Saturn and Jupiter will be regressing back into Capricorn for several months in 2021 as well. So it'll be a little bit about career next year too. But still, think about how much your career has changed. That's how much change you're going to see in friends and high hopes, as well as home and family, even your dwelling where you live. Okay? Big changes for the next year. Okay? Now, a little more than that actually, but Uranus is retrograde right now. So the shocks and surprises that you're experiencing now are through the past, are from the past. It doesn't go direct until January the 18th on at 6 degrees Taurus, and that's when you'll start getting shocks and surprises to your income and stuff from the future things in present. Moving along. The sun entered Sagittarius. Okay, let's talk about the sun, the focus. The sun enters Sagittarius, your area of personal finances, on the 21st. This is not a time to slack off, Scorpio. This position speaks as to a decline in career opportunities or simply just having a lack of drive or following the bad advice of friends and things like that, and affecting your career in a bad way. So you want to watch out for that. This transit actually squares Neptune and Pisces, causing you to focus much energy in the area of creativity. For you, romance and children as well. Some illusions as to lower vibrational tendencies can be recognized during Sagittarius season. Hopefully you're ready to come to terms with whatever's being brought to your attention. How are you causing friction in those areas? Another area of challenges for you can be your sector of friends and high hopes. It is trying Uranus and Taurus though, okay? So maybe a surprise comes out of something you thought would be a disaster. Let's hope surprisingly everything, does work out. Now, it could have to do with career because of a trine aspect from the earth signs. Because you sextile your area of friends and high hopes, that tells me that maybe you feel like a friend or maybe a friend is stealing an opportunity from you, and or you feel the opportunity is yours. Remember, the South Node is here. The opportunity might not be worth it anyway. So even if it's a man that's being taken from you or a woman, maybe they're not worth it anyway, okay? You want to just hang back and watch how things play out before you just keep zooming forward. I mean, you do want to go forward with your projects and stuff like that, but you've got a lot of options and got your hands in a lot of pots. You got to kind of start focusing, Scorpio, okay? Pay attention, stay focused. Don't think everything is just a blessing just because somebody wants to hand it to you, because it's not necessarily. If you're signing contracts, you shouldn't have to bleed for them, okay? I heard another astrologer say that you shouldn't have to bleed for a contract. That's right. Check your contracts, read them over. Now, as far as blessings this season, your area of work as well as health, daily habits, where you are of service to people, your career, they all see favor. Okay. Now you're feeling better. You should be working better. Remember, those of you who might be leaving jobs or quitting or getting fired from jobs, you will get another job. Okay. Maybe that job was just not meant for you or not at this time. Okay. Anyway, you have sprinkles of blessings in your area of career either way. Okay. So you should be good there, Scorpio. Now, expect opportunities to come from your area of home and family. Now, the square to Uranus and Taurus is there, so expect some shocks and surprises in home and family as well. But there's an opportunity to fix things, okay? Now, it could be anything from relationships to appliances, okay? So I hope you have some money saved up just in case, especially when Saturn jumps over into your sector of home and family. You know, another area aspecting opportunities for you is secret sacrifice and solitude. Okay. There could be people prying into your business at this time. People could be gossiping or telling secrets or telling lies. This has lower vibrational tendencies written all over it because it's aspecting the South Node. Lucky for you, Gemini is where the North Node is. Gemini, where the North Node is stationed, brings you blessings to that area to help you forge toward your highest aspirations despite the naysayers. Okay? So you will have luck and opportunities regardless. Okay, Scorpio, this is your time. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication skills, it enters Sagittarius, your area of personal finances, on December the 1st, okay? So the sun was there before already on the 21st. Now here comes Mercury. The communication, the skills comes in. Back to those same areas we just talked about, we're just adding skills and communication because now we're putting in some of the work. We're having the conversations now. Use your skills to propel yourself in life. Don't take stock in ill-advised communication because it could be disastrous to your career, okay? Know who's for you and who's not for you. Know the person that's giving you that information. What is their motive? Reversals of success can come about if you choose to slack off, so keep going. Don't let nobody confuse you, or don't let anybody convince you to give up on your dreams and aspirations or crap on your ideas, okay? You have the skills and intellect to accomplish your goals. It squares Neptune in Pisces, so bad advice could have to do with a career endeavor, a child, or a romance. Careful not to succumb to others' illusions or delusions, as they will be expressing them now. Another area that could see friction in communication is your area of friends and high hopes, which trines Uranus and Taurus. Talks that were sabotaged to go bad could wind up going in your favor. Career, siblings, communication, neighbors, even short distance travel are aspected. So the friction could involve any of those areas, okay? Your network of people, you know, especially if you're on Facebook, my creators and things like that, that could involve that area for you. Somebody trying to sabotage you. It'll work out though. And they will get their karma. Please believe. As far as blessings in communication, sales, and skills go, you can expect those in your sector of career, work, health, daily habits, and where you are of service to people. Those areas will be blessed. Okay, so you smooth things out because you have the blessings coming there in communication. Now, you'll also see opportunity as far as communication, skills, intellect, in your sectors of secret, sacrifice, and solitude, as well as home and family. Maybe somebody communicates a wonderful secret to you. Maybe a secret that's revealed to you is to your benefit. The friction to home and family will take some real effort because there's a square to Uranus and Taurus, which means shocks and surprises. You know, things coming out of nowhere that you didn't expect, catching you off guard. So you want to watch, you can't really watch for that, but you can expect some shocking things to come your way, some shocking communication as far as friends and things like that, secrets, communication within your networks. Maybe a friend steps up and helps or says something to assist you. Hopefully it clears things up. Secrets come your way, or you might tell a secret. And this aspects your area of career, siblings, communication, your network of people, even short distance travel with a square. Okay, so you will be hearing, like I said, you might hear something bad that, I hate to say it like that, but you might hear a secret that's bad, but it's to your benefit. It's just what it looks like. An opportunity to fix something in one of those areas is definitely possible, or even all those areas. Now, Venus, moving along, the planet of romance, finances, pleasure, and abundance, it enters your area of personal finances on December the 15th. Yes. Bring us the money. If you want to build your shared finances, take advantage of the opportunities coming your way, Scorpio. If you let them pass you by, they may never return like this. So careful as well of immersing yourself in infidelity. A child could come of it, and that messes up your karma. You'll see blessings in your sectors of career as well as work, health, daily habits, and where you are of service to people. But let's look where romance, finances, abundance, pleasure could become too much of a good thing. Your area of romance, creativity, and children could see friction. And do you know why? Because you might be focusing too much attention on a creative endeavor and it could fizzle out of romance. You could be spending too much money on a partner or a creative endeavor or an endeavor you want to go on with a partner. You could overspend on substances that cater to your lower vibrational tendencies, alcohol, weed, drugs, food, whatever your vice is, shopping. Be mindful that everyone has limits, Scorpio, even you. Now, opportunities to spark up a romance or make money or even have a grand old time, it surfaces in your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude, as well as home and family. You might be having some alone time with a significant other. You might be getting to sneak off with a significant other and have a rendezvous, a romance session. You may also have the opportunity to make money with a family member or within a home-based business. You may tell a secret to a lover, or a lover could be telling you a secret. Now, Charon, the wounded healer, moving along from Venus. Charon, the wounded healer, goes direct in Aries, your sector of work, health, and daily habits, at 4 degrees on December the 15th. It's been a hard paved road with obstacles, okay? But now it's time to heal the struggle. This position speaks as to receiving the rewards you deserve for the hard work and dedication you've shown, for the tenacity you've shown, okay? So while healing comes to this sector, let's see what could be causing the ailments. Your sector of long distance travel, education, study, the way you think, the things you say, those could be an area of concern, okay? Causing friction that needs to be healed. Watch your mouth. Travel could be affected by health, or maybe even an inability to travel could be affected by work, could be affecting work. Your daily habits could use some review. It could be causing you health problems. Pay attention to what your body is telling you now. I heard another astrologer say that lower back problems are associated with personal finances, money. So you want to watch your money and keep it balanced, because that is associated with your pain in your lower back. Your area of communication, siblings, as well as short distance travel could be a problem area. You may have to heal things, or a relationship with a sibling, or the opportunity is there. You don't have to do it, but you can if you want to. It looks like there's a rift in that area. You may be getting a vehicle fix or salvaging travel arrangements. Make sure your tires have air in them. Make sure you got your tags right. Make sure you got insurance on your car. Make sure that you've got your oil change. Blessings of healing to work, health, daily habits. It aspects your sectors of career and personal finances. Yay, Scorpio. So it sounds like a work opportunity to grow your income comes along. Could your pockets use some healing? The opportunity to heal things in work, health, and daily habits. Also grow your shared income. It could surface as to a home-based business because home and family is aspected. Something shocking that happened in home and family before now can be healed. Okay? You could be done with that now, letting it go. Now let's jump into Saturn. This Saturn transit we talked about earlier. Saturn moving over into Aquarius on the 17th, December 17th. This position at 0 degrees, which I'm kind of on edge on that because my Scorpio is at 0 degrees in my home sector. So I'm like, something is coming. 17th and 18th, we got to watch it. Okay, this is going to be restrictions and responsibilities on us. Okay, stuff could break in the house, things like that. You want to make sure you have that money put up. Even if you don't, Jupiter's coming on the 19th, so it'll cool off then. But you got to step lightly those 17th and 18th, those 2 days, okay? This position speaks as to being successful while exerting independence and courage. Remember that sudden success can be lost just as quickly as it is obtained, so act in your integrity. If you're on social media, watch your mouth. Watch what you're putting out. Make sure it's still in accordance with normally how you are. Don't just jump out the box with some stuff that's just out of nowhere. And your network of friends are like, what is going on? That could have people stray from you. Now, in this position, Saturn squares your sign as well as Uranus and Taurus. So that means shocks and surprises to relationships. That means shocks and surprises between you and your relationships. Self. Okay. You could also be the cause of this imbalance. So be mindful and self-reflect. Okay. Because karma will have its way. As far as blessings or lifted restrictions and responsibility, you can look to your sectors of secret, sacrifice, and solitude, as well as shared finances. So maybe the gossip calms down around this time, the 17th, and they see the sacrifices you've made, and it'll build your shared finances. That's what it looks like, okay? Now, opportunities to build on foundation, work around restrictions, they will show up, especially in your area of personal finances, work, health, and daily habits, where you are of service to people. You could also be offered work that will grant you more money, extra hours, a side job. Make sure the job is for you, though. Make sure the contract is for you. You shouldn't have to bleed for a contract. Make sure that it resonates with you, okay? That it's worth it, because the South Node is aspected. It might just be, something that's not suited for you. So hang back and take your time. Now, Jupiter comes in, thank God, on the 19th and ushers in that ease from those restrictions. Whatever problems we were having, it's easing those areas now. So blessings of favor can be seen in your areas of secret, sacrifice, and solitude, as well as shared finances. The North Node is aspected, so these shared finances could forge you towards your highest aspirations. It looks like you're brushing off challenges from gossip and possibly reaping the benefits. Your name is being discussed in rooms that your feet are not in yet, and it's good. Challenges to your luck and expansion can be in home and family, as well as self and relationships. These challenges could shock you because they square Taurus. How are you treating others? How you treat others is judge and jury. Judge and jury. There, not jewelry. Be thankful, okay? But thankfully, Jupiter is, be thankful too. But thankfully, Jupiter is coming to join Saturn, and luck is coming to that area. Expansion is coming there as well, okay? So remember, that could be a bad thing too, because you can overindulge. So don't overindulge if you're getting a boost in finances. Opportunities for luck and expansion grace your areas of work, health, and daily habits, as well as money. You may have the opportunity, like I said, to work for extra money, to work for extra money. You could also get a clean bill of health from the doctor. Now, favor could be bestowed you while you're out and about, driving from here to there, short distance travel, things like that. Mars is here, so you have the energy and drive to do the job, okay? Just make sure there is the opportunity is for you because of that aspect to the South Node, as we talked about. Now, Mercury is going to go over into Capricorn. Now we're going to talk about Capricorn season on the 20th. Mercury is going to come there on the 20th, then the sun's going to come there on the 21st. All of what I'm about to talk about here is going to be a focus completely during Capricorn season. Okay, all the while. This position allows you to be sharp in perception on the 20th. You can see both sides of the coin now. We're talking about communication and skills and intellect. Okay. If you choose to do more than one thing, if you choose to do both, so be it. You can handle it. Just make sure you don't have your hands in too many pots. Okay. You want to be able to handle the jobs that you are being asked to do or offered. And you don't want to accept something that you can't handle. Okay. Communication, siblings, neighbors, your network of friends, short distance travel. It all sees opportunity. Okay. And this will also see favor as it pertains to Uranus. So that means shocking communication, good opportunities and surprises are brought your way through your network of friends, through travel, through siblings. Okay. Going from point A to point B. They could be shocking, but like I said, they're surprises, good surprises nonetheless. Other opportunities surface in your area of romance, creativity, and children. Somebody might like you. It could be communicated to you. You try in this area, so that's going to bring added favor. So people are probably going to be contacting you for love. Your communication is good. Your skills are sharp, and you're looking good, Scorpio. Okay. You could also see a blessed opportunity come through a friend as it pertains to your high hopes. As far as challenges to communication during Capricorn season and skills and intellect during Capricorn season, it's going to be in your sector of work, health, and daily habits where you are of service to people. Secrets, sacrifice, solitude. Do not participate in gossip at work. You're putting in the work with Mars there, but you just have to stay focused. Okay, your area of secret, sacrifice, and solitude lends a trine aspect to the North Node. So if people are talking, let's hope the gossip will push you towards your highest aspirations. They could be talking about how hard you work, the sacrifices you've made in your life to get you where you've gotten. Now, when the sun comes over, all of this will be illuminated, okay? Along with the fact that, you have challenges within yourself and your relationships. Okay, those will be highlighted. Any challenges you have between yourself and relationships with other people, they'll be highlighted during Capricorn season. At the same time, endings in some areas can bring shared finances in another area. Ending some relationships might be great for your finances. You might need to get rid of some of those people. They might be stagnating your energy. The death of something can bring another rebirth of something in another area. A creative endeavor, dreams, illusions, delusions, even fantasy can present an opportunity. Okay. Shocking surprises as to good fortune is also seen here because of an aspect to Uranus. So you might have a surprise creative endeavor communicated to you, which is a good thing. Someone could communicate to you that they had a dream about you and it was, va boom. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, blessings shine on your areas of relationships as well as friends and high hopes. New friends bring in new relationship prospects. A shocking alliance will be forged that brings favor. A new bond could be compromised, though, as far as forging towards your North Node, because somebody might not be happy about the alliances you are making, Scorpio. You're a powerhouse. You are moving up and everybody's not going to be happy about it. The opposition could come from a Virgo or one who exhibits Virgo energy, like someone that's overly critical or judgmental. Not that all Virgos are like that. I'm just saying Virgos are on their stuff. And they're very critical of things. I have a stellium in Virgo. Okay, I have like 6 or 7 placements in Virgo. So, they can be critical. We can be critical. Okay, I say this because of the square to the North and South Node. So be discerning with whom you do business, Scorpio. Okay, opportunity graces and remember, we're talking about Capricorn season now. Opportunity graces your sector of romance, creativity, and children, which lends a trine to your sign. This means that opportunities could be a blessing. It could be new romance, A chance to strike up the flames in a current relationship could come about, or even a creative endeavor. You are the one pulling the opportunities your way, Scorpio. Okay. So the energy you put out, you want it to be good. So you pull in the right people. Aquarius or Saturn and Aquarius are about to move out of our sectors. Well, now it has moved out of our sectors of communication, siblings, and short distance travel. So those restrictions you are seeing to your communication are no more. You're going to grow exponentially. Your reach is going to grow exponentially. People are going to be able to hear what you have to say. Okay. So use this to your advantage. Okay. And pull the right opportunities your way. Communication, siblings, short distance travel, even neighbors could play a part in this transit, in these opportunities, as well as your network of friends on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram or wherever else, LinkedIn. Now, as far as Capricorn season, the friction you'll experience as it pertains to communication, siblings, and short distance travel looms over your sectors of work, health, and daily habits, where Mars is stationed. So you can work through it because you have the energy and power. You'll be working hard this season, in fact, but it will bring blessings in your career, okay? Because it's trying your career sector. So you'll be working hard and you'll see the rewards. You may have to change your habits, though, especially to better your health. You could be getting challenging communication about a sibling's health or communicating challenging information about your health to a sibling. You could have to travel to see a loved one because of their health. Something at work could use revision that better suits your health needs. Prioritize. Secret, sacrifice, and solitude play a part in this as well. Make sure you get your sleep, okay? You could be burning the midnight oil. Hopefully you're not participating in any office politics or gossip. Like I mentioned before, it is a focus of tension. Don't get in it. You got other stuff to worry about. You have an opportunity to receive blessings from that sector because it lends a trine aspect to the North Node. So it does look promising after all for you. Now, moving along. Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, is going to be conjunct Saturn in Aquarius on December the 21st. They'll be less than 10 degrees apart from each other. Hopefully you put in the work so that you can receive the blessings that await you. This is a big boom, okay? We won't see this again in our lifetime, okay? Karma, of course, is highlighted. Home and family may see lifted restrictions or responsibility. You could be moving into a new home or even expanding a current home. There may be a new addition or a new family dynamics. Your family could grow. Pregnancy. You might hear of a pregnancy. You normally square this area, so luck is welcome there. A baby could be coming. A family member could be getting someone pregnant. Okay, I went over that. You may not see it as a blessing, though. Okay. Other friction could surface in your area of relationships. Uranus makes this a complete surprise or shock. A Taurus person could factor into this. Okay. This transit brings favor to Gemini, where the North Node is stationed. This conjunction could bring you closer to your highest aspirations, regardless. Other favors is seen in your areas of secret, sacrifice, and solitude. Gossip is favored. Whatever sacrifices you make now brings you blessings, Scorpio. You'll also have opportunities to increase your personal finances, okay? Just make sure the job is right for you because it's coming from the South Node. It's aspecting the South Node. Look over contracts and make sure they suit you and all parties involved, not just one person. Work, health, and daily habits also presents opportunities. Make sure you take the opportunity to take care of yourself. You need self-care, okay? Scorpio, work smarter, not harder. Let's move along to Neptune. Neptune, the planet of fantasy, inspiration, dreams, illusions. It remains direct in Pisces, okay? This angle lends a square aspect to our areas of communication, skills, long distance travel, education, studies, the way we think, the things we say. Challenges can surface in all of those areas, okay? Shocking opportunities to forge new relationships as it pertains to creativity is here, though. So just watch it on social media. People are going to be coming at you, backbiting, saying little things. Don't let them pull you down. They just want to try to knock you off your perch, and don't let them do it, okay? Stay above it. Be sure you're not falling into any illusions or delusions, though, when it comes to new opportunities. This angle trines your sign, bringing blessings. But like I said, there's a square to the north and south node, which means tread carefully. Don't be misled. Also, watch out for the vices, using vices while you're creating. If you are a creator, do your work and things like that without drugs in your system and things like that, and alcohol, because you don't want to put out subpar work because you couldn't put the substances down. Now, romantic prospects come in, but don't be delusional. Okay, I implore you to keep a keen sense of reality of who's coming your way. Okay, if you left somebody in the past, you left them in the past for a reason. Remember that. Last but not least, Pisces naturally trines your area of long distance travel, education, the way you think and the things you say. So everything will be smooth in that area. People will, even with people backbiting and saying little things here and there, they love you. Okay, they love what you're talking about. They're resonating with you. So things should go smooth in that sector. Now, Mars, before I do Mars, let me have my throat is getting dry. Mars, the area of challenges and energy, it remains in Aries, aspecting your area of work, health, and daily habits. Now, your ruler is here, helping you fight through health issues and mounting work and career. Your areas of siblings, communication, and short distance travel could see obstacles. Keep working hard. Shocking communication could come through. Shocking communication could come through, rewarding you for your efforts while Mars is direct in Aries. Wonderful. Either way, blessings for hard work done surfaces in your sector of career as well as personal finances. So you'll make money working, and work opportunities will be presented to you. Other obstacles come to your area